Alright, just slept for the very last time in the old bed. Dipped into the bathroom for a quick second. I killed another rat. There's an ash lump, so I guess at least at the new place we won't have regular rat visitors. Kind of feels weird in here having the hatch easily accessible without Ed floating up above me. Kind of little things you miss. I think we left the two end lockers empty, yeah, and here in this one, gonna grab all the little marking sticks and pre-war books and gnomes and toys and junk. Here's all of our parts, and all the additional guns and rounds that we didn't have. And let's see, might as well take the old water and decorations. I can't imagine that gonna actually I like to leave most of those things sitting because they look pretty, but you know, I can't imagine unless there's some sort of emergency need to sleep that we're gonna come back to our old starting home. So take some of this stuff with me, and it's a value one. And all these I could probably make into food someday. Get our stuff out of the fridge. And I'm pretty sure all these are empty. And our Kim thing that does once a day will... Oh, there's a maze in there. I must have warned. This laboratory will either cure us if we get addicted. We have yet to get addicted. Despite... Oh, by the way, I got the perk for day trippers and for taking 25 Kims during that part where I redid the stuff before the conclusion of Honest Hearts. So I completed a compound, I got Rebound, and I'll set it to create a new compound. It won't be ready until the next day passes, but in case we ever wind up coming back here, may stop by when I'm in the neighborhood if I would plan on coming back. Doggy treat. I would plan on coming back to the Yangtze Memorial, the little memorial building outside with the cross, because there was a sword there, and I remember it said you couldn't pull it out until you had melee skill above 85, and that'll be relatively late in the game because I can't imagine that I'm actually going to invest in melee skill until I've got nothing else left. So we basically, during Honest Hearts, accumulated, of course we're going to sell a lot of it off, but accumulated almost as much weight of junk or more, or I guess not quite as much, as we had in the entire game before that. So let's see. Oh, I could make an armored vault suit. I don't think I need to make an armored vault suit though. I think I already have one. So let's see, auto-inject stim packs. I'm going to make 2 of those. That'll use up 2 of my little sensors. See if there's anything else. I could break down things into parts. I don't want to risk breaking down my clean toaster. This does toaster. I would like to have more scrap electronics and stuff though, but let's see. This, oh, it says we only have 1 metal cooking pan? I thought I had 2. But at any rate, we'll make that. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I might as well do my recycling ones. I do those every time I'm at a workbench. Only thing I've used up since I was using shooting guns and not my energy weapons was the stuff that I'd used for having on the pack and the night vision. Let's see, what else? Oh, there's the... I guess I did use some microfusion cells, just not many. It takes 3 to do it, and I had 16 back. So let's see. What else? I can make expanded tanks for my flamer, but I'm not using that. Just looking to see if there's things worth making. I guess it's kind of funny, alphabetized 9mm comes after 10 because 9 is later than 1. We had that 9mm machine gun Vance, and I'm wondering I've got 2 mod kits. I'm going to go on ahead and make the drums, make one of them for extra ammo, and then I think the other one makes it more accurate, the light bolt. I don't know what the third mod is. Often with these mods that I can craft, I can only make 2 of the 3. Well, that's right, I'd gotten that wood, so I thought I could make the last one for the War Club. I guess maybe I still need to make more of those kits. And I still don't know what the remote bombs are and what their advantages, like the remote frag mine versus a regular frag mine. What does it take? I guess I have a fair amount of what it takes. I'll make one just to test it sometime. Let's see. I think I've got plenty of stim packs, but I might as well, the ingredients I don't use for a whole lot, let's just make all the stim packs we can. Let's see, what else is on this list? Teleportation device. That sounds interesting, but I'd want to find out what it is before I make it, and whether it's too, it's weird. Let's see, it's gotta be from a mod, I'd imagine. Let's make a weapon mod kit. Let me make 2 of them. I got the parts for plenty of them. Okay, so now more of the mods should show up again, and let's see, grenade machine gun, huh? Sounds interesting. We hadn't been using the grenade guns at all, but let's see. Things for miniguns and for plasma rifle. I don't know if that accelerator works with. I think that MPL has its own mods, and I don't think I can craft them. But here's where I made the 2 parts for the sniper thing before, the fiber parts. There was something that I could only make with if I had an accordion too. I can't remember what that was. It was something maybe for the Tommy gun. Oh, I can't make that. I must be still missing a part for that War Club haft. Go down and see what that was. Hardwood haft. Hardwood log. I picked up a hardwood log somewhere. I was excited that I'd picked it up. Huh. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch the videos and see where that was. I hope it wasn't like a random thing and something that I cut out. You know, it might have been where I went to go kill those two extra guys and then cut it out. Oh well. Yeah, that was the one where the truck stalled out and I was doing the slow walk, and I went over to the other one and then I stopped and I came back to a save. Maybe they just weren't shooting when I reloaded, and maybe I forgot to save picking up that hardwood log. Oh well, at some point we'll do that. And then there was I was gonna see, something required a harmonica that was for the Tommy gun. So let me exit out. And boy, my Pip-Boy's going to be super full when I look at these weapons. Oh wow, look at all these bladed gauntlets I've got. I should repair some together. Oh, I could use parts to repair them instead of the weapons. I don't know if a whetstone is used for something else though, so I don't know how common it is. So that one's at full. I can repair the brass knuckles into that. Oh, I should repair that Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist, which I'll keep. And that way, if I do wind up using it, like I said, I doubt I'm going to punch things, but at least it'll be at full health. So let's see, I was going to look down here in the T's, though. Oh, I must have already found and made a harmonic. I can't imagine what it was. Maybe it was the... No? I bought all 3 for that, so, something, let's see if it was the Venturez. It needs, nope, lightweight stock and extended. Is there a 5mm extended magazines that I can craft? It might be that. It's definitely one of the weapons that I carry with me. It could be this one. What is this one missing? Custom action. Hunting rifle custom action. Okay. Let me see if that's it, because that was the one that I thought I needed a harmonica for. Let's see. That probably blazed right behind me. There it is. Hunting rifle custom action. We will make one of those. And put it on before I forget about it. And I'm not sure what its effect is. Let's see. What does it do? Oh, it makes it shoot faster. So that's good. So, yep. So I'll go on ahead and, let's see. Well, let me do it. I'm going to come back inside and, or actually, no, there's a crafting bench right by the store. So I'm going to head out. Here's the last look at our little, looks a little brighter now. I got night vision on. Let me turn the night vision off. It's burning fuel. So here's our last look at our place that looks a little more colorful and brighter since we added all the mods at the beginning of Chapter 2. And I'm going to step outside and, oops, how did I become bald again? This is weird. What happened and why don't I have a hat on anyway? Let me switch back and put on my reinforced leather armor. And take off the... I don't know, maybe I'm carrying so much it's freaked out on... Yeah, I don't know what happened. For some reason, I suddenly lost my hair again. That is unusual. And when I came back in, I didn't mention it, but when I reloaded, I stopped it before I did my limping around. Let me do this. Show. And I used God mode so I could move faster walking across. I figured there's no point. Whoa. Pip-Boy screen on the back there. There we go. So let me see here. So if I go here, so see, it's forgotten that I'm Caucasian too. I thought I had accidentally gone into something, but it's completely reset my face and everything. And forgotten my race. I don't know. I can't imagine what's causing that. I remember the name of this one is Lop 8, I think was the hair I was using. Yeah, there was the hair. So the face looks completely different too. And I'm just not going to really worry about that except for doing, I don't really care. The hair color's not what it was, but I don't mind what it's at. I do want the eye color to be different, though. To be what it was. I had a... because I can notice that in the longer one. It was something bright blue. I thought it was in that H thing, though. See, now it's down on this blue one. Huh. Can't imagine what caused that. Here we go. I think it was this sparkling blue. I thought it had something else though, an H or something in front of it. Maybe is this HP? Does this have a HP bright blue? Yeah, it was this HP bright blue. There it is. All right. Let's say done. Yeah, I don't know how I wound up balding. Ooh. I don't know if it's the light. Maybe I will have to go back and fix that hair color. In fact, I am going to go back and change that. That is some ridiculous looking hair. So show race menu again. And hair color. Oh, it's not changing the color. There's something... Oh. Maybe I'm in weird light, and that's why the hair looked so strange. I don't know. It seemed like there was some... I don't know, let's just leave it at auburn, see what that looks like. No, that's kind of reddish, it's weird. I think that light is giving off a strange thing, but look back at our house. There it is. Served us well, that little light guiding in the night. Right near the... Up here we have the Yangtze Memorial Cross. And now... walk back to, slowly to Good Springs for the last time. Let's see, this hair is... Now I'm in more normal light. So I'm not in completely normal light, but... Boy, the face really looks different. Huh. I don't know what's happening that's making it lose that. I may at some point go back. I've got on video my first character creation, so I could go back through that menu sometime off camera, and I may at some point go back and go to all the trouble to find all the numbers for lips and all that to make it look right, just because even at a distance those heavy eyebrows and stuff looks like a different person. And I'll get the original hair color I had too. Nothing of great consequence. I mean, it doesn't affect the game, but crying out loud, don't want to just... And you might dye your hair or something, but you certainly won't have different looking eyebrows or a different looking face. I don't see the details that often, but when it's stark enough that at a long shot I can immediately recognize, whoa, something's wrong. That's not good. And I can't imagine what caused it to forget those settings. Because I was 90% certain when I saw it before, there is a haircut machine that'll, even though it's called haircut, it'll let you change that all those little appearance settings that I was just in the at the underground hideout. I don't think though that it fully has all the additional hairs and everything and eyes that I added through mods. It may have some of them, but I'll check it out when I'll leave it as is now until I get to the new house and try it out. But anyway, I was thinking more what's going to go on to this slow walk will give me a chance to say that is that I really need to sell everything off. And I know that there was that little exploitable thing that I saw that when I leave Chet's store and come back in, his money and everything he has to sell kind of instantly resets to where he has money again. But you know, it doesn't make sense that I could just come in with all this stuff and just dump it off on one little small town guy. So what I think I'm actually going to do is once I get up here to the little crafting area, I'm going to pause the video and do some repairs of all my items together in preparation for selling. And then once I know I've made everything I'm going to make for mods, if I wind up making anything more, I'll certainly let you know. But once I've done that, then I'm going to use that Mojave drop box and mail to the underground hideout all of my parts and food. And I actually, even though I said I wasn't going to go up to the hideout at the end of the last episode, I think I'm going to go back up there because I don't want to have to rearrange everything for 2 whole big trips out of the desert, you know. We already did the one for Honest Hearts, and we'll do the other one. And I can also go on ahead and all these plants and stuff that I have, I can start my garden up so it'll all be ready to pick when I get back from Old World Blues. So I'm gonna step up to this workbench now, just so that I'm here doing good repair, and put on my repair suit, and I'm gonna repair all the stuff up, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I have taken some grape mentats to improve my charisma, which improves my barter, and used one of my 2 salesman's mags. I think I can buy another one at Johnson Nash, where we're gonna go next.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I wound up only repairing things. It took a while to repair most of my stuff down, so I'm not quite sure
Can do.
how much I really have that I'm going to sell, but I figure I'm going to buy a lot of stuff from him. We got a lot of money, and I might as well maximize it. So I figure most of the non-sort of overcharge overpressure or weird stuff like that, I'll go on ahead and buy from him for ammo. It just won't hurt to have it on hand. And let's see, I have so many 45 rounds now. I think I've got like 700 something, but like I said, if I go through a dry spell of not finding them and wind up liking to use a weapon, I don't want to feel like I don't have any ammo or have to worry about using it up. And let's see what all else he had. Okay, I always take these case things, and for the bulk, I do know for the 5.56 bulk, I have a little recipe where I can convert those to normal rounds. So I'll take those, and I don't know why he has a lot of money now still, 4,900. So I'm not sure if that's left over from when it was so high when we bought the truck, because he seemed to only have 500 something before. But at any rate, I'm going to do all the buying first and then do the selling. And the harmonica and some of these things that are really cheap, like this will be a cheap way to make sure I've got a leather on hand to repair. I think I actually sold this mod to him, and I don't have a 22 that'll do it, and I can't imagine that I'll want either one of these. I'm gonna buy this because it's so cheap, and I have a little BB gun. These two, I just don't know if I have weapons that'll use them. The GRA means it's the gun runner's arsenal version, and it already had mod as a prefix. My little sorting thing does the second one in front of it. But I'm going to pass on those. I'll take a silencer, and I doubt I'll use a shotgun, but might as well. And then take all of the microfusion cells. Oh, I forgot to see if there were, under the E, if there are energy cells. Okay, just overcharge. Oh, there's some regular ones. And buy all those. So anything that could possibly be used as a consumable like that, I'm just going to buy from him. And all the little super cheap parts, even if I have some of them, it doesn't hurt when they're this cheap, and I'm already sort of stocked up and stocking up. Red tint sunglasses. Doubt I'll wear them because I need my night vision, but you never know. Little fedora. And let's see, I already have a shovel. And I'll finally buy that stupid Zombieland outfit that I've wondered what it looked like. 192 is not that bad when I'm going to have probably over 15,000 when I get done selling whatever I sell. This is mostly ammo, and then a few guns that are in here, like the pistol that I want to keep. Let's see. Okay, none of the aids am I going to sell. And I'm going to hang on to a 12-pack of beer for myself, but I'll, just in case it's useful in all of the alcohols, because I think they might get used in recipes at some point. And don't need an ashtray. I just keep these. I don't think there's any reason to keep them, but they're super cheap, so. And I've got a full bladed gauntlet. I'll sell him the other one. Yeah, I combined most of my stuff down via repair, so I don't have a lot of extra weapons to sell, but some of them are quite expensive that I do have to sell, so I think I'll wind up making money from him. Sell off the old cigarettes. Okay, and the 28 damage, this is the one that I got from, I mean, if I use this kind of weapon, I'm probably going to wind up using the one that, the Light and Shining Darkness, but this is the one that is a special one, even though it doesn't have a different name, that came from Follows Chalk, and I don't want to give it away. And I was able to repair the combat armor up pretty high. I didn't do the reinforced one up. I'll want to repair it at some point. But and this was full, and I repaired the survival one all the way up to full. So cups, I don't know if those might, even though they're not marked as a part, I have some mods that do different stuff. So this almost fully repaired without the mods. Sniper rifle, see, that alone is going to turn it around to where he's giving me money back. So let's see, and I don't need 2 of the souvenir armors from Utah. And dynamite I can use in making things. I was selling it before, but... okay, empty whiskey bottles. I don't think I need those when I make the Wasteland tequila and stuff, but I probably should. Oh well, I can find them easily if I need them. Skip all my foods, and then, okay, so fire axes. See, I have 7 fire axes. Boom, I can't even sell all the fire axes. Unless, let's see, I can find more stuff to buy. Oh, Rogue Ranger Duster, that sounds interesting. It's in bad condition, but I'd like to see what that looks like. And let's see. Huh. Maybe I will buy these 2 mods just to have them on hand. And see, I'm still going to have to take back one of my fire axes. Or 2. Wow. Oops, didn't want to take back an empty whiskey bottle. Go back. You take that. And let me take... Wow. Okay, so I still have 700 that I can sell him. I was down, almost made it to the opposite fire axe. Let's see. Things that I have multiples of, or mainly what I'm looking at. Oh, they're kitchen knife. I'm not going to keep a kitchen knife. I forgot to put those mods on that 9mm on the Vance's gun. I'm sorry. Oh, I got 2 Mantis gauntlets. I'll sell him one of those. And then, let's see. Okay, all my parts I'm going to keep. Keep all my pre-war books in case they wind up being worth something. Guess there's no point in having 2 copies of scripture. Yeah, see, that survivalist, I got almost a full, but not quite. And it is better than the regular combat armor. Okay, throwing spears. We got 191 tomahawks. Let me see if I sell him 9 of them. Oh wait, no, he's hardly got any. I bet I can only sell him 3? Oh, nope. Oh, I'm already over. So let's see, take 1 back, 2 back. Okay, 2. Okay. So, wow, we are almost up to 18,000.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
So that was a lot more business than I thought. When I came out here, my intent was to send all of my stuff via the Mojave Post to the box that I have at the underground hideout. But when I clicked on here, I only get shipped to Prim. So what I'm going to do is actually ship a bunch of stuff to Prim. And I'm going to pause the video here, and then we'll probably start the walk down to Prim. If I'm killing geckos and stuff, I won't start the video. Not that interesting. You've seen it 1,000 times. But if there's any interesting combat, I'll try to start it up. Otherwise, I'll see you at Johnson Nash's Mojave Express office. Alright, and here's an old familiar face pacing around. Hey Ed. There's no option to say hi in the dialogue or to say, sorry, I'm going to do another mission where they won't let you come, but I want to let you know I missed you. We'll see you back later. Yeah, alright. Hey, we haven't dealt in a while.
Hey there, youngster.
Let's trade.
Sure, have a look.
I think you've got a replacement magazine down there for me before I start in on everything else. Yes, Salesman's Weekly. That's why I'll buy all the magazines. They're cheap. And, winding up with a lot of money. Gonna get all of his ammo again, except for the overpressure stuff. Because even if I don't use them or don't have the gun now, it's always bad to get a gun you really like or want to use and just not have the ammo. And it doesn't hurt to just have extra ammo that you leave at home. If you leave it at home, big deal. So that's my thinking. Is you can't go back. You can always go back and sell, and maybe at a loss, but you can get some of your money back. Oops, I accidentally did the accept thing. Oh well. Guess we won't find out for sure. I guess I had 17,000 something, so we'll figure out overall where it came out. And I'm gonna start, even though I don't know what they're used for necessarily. These cards are all, you know, a couple of bucks, and I always take the free stuff. I can use these when I'm redoing ammo. This car key goes to a truck outside. I'm actually redoing this very scene because I bought the car and realized it's almost impossible to get a truck outside of Prim, and it's another copy of the same crappy truck we already have. So, again, all of this little ammo or fuel, I'm just buying indiscriminately. Leather jacket armor. Oh, that's different than leather. Okay, I gotta see what that looks like. Baseball bat and power fist. I just, you know, can't see myself. I don't care about the mods really for them, especially when they're that much. Man, these hardwood logs are expensive. I got excited that I had that one though, and I know I can use one of them. And maybe I'll find more expensive stuff, but I'll keep making money, so I'm gonna buy almost anything. It's poncho. It's only +3, but I don't know if you can wear a poncho like you could in real life over your regular outfit. So only 25. I'll take a shot. So we already spent 1,000 something into 2,300, but that's gonna turn upside down pretty quick. Probably, see, I'm just kind of scanning through this stuff a little bit in case I missed something, but we'd made it down to the, all the way to the, fire things. What was it? The, fire axe, which O capitals get alphabetized ahead. That's the way the thing works, so the FI, this lowercase comes after 2, 3. I can barely sell him the 3 fire axes, and then that's pretty much. He's only got about 100 bucks. Maybe I'd go down to where those tomahawks were. And let's see. Where was that? Okay, tomahawk. There we go. And then selling maybe 2 of them. Nope, not quite. So I need to sell. Let's see if I got something else cheap to sell. Oh wait, cheap to buy. I'm sorry, I need to buy something to balance it back out. Not thinking straight there. Does he have anything cheap that he is selling? Doubt I'm going to wear any bandanas, but let's see. No, the 2 bandanas did not do it. Well, I could, I think everything else is more expensive. Let me buy 1 of the overpressure rounds and see if that'll put us over. There we go. Leave him with 6 caps. And game almost froze up. Kind of did this last time when I finished the sale. I think it's so much stuff that I'm moving around that
Thanks.
it's freaking out.
Goodbye.
Alright, so got about 19,000. Alright, just one last time. Hey, Ed, sorry you're just pacing around here. I thought you were getting out and patrolling outside more, but I will come back for you, promise. Alright, and it's time to now go down to Mojave, and I will see you there. Okay, running down the road, I stopped to see if there was anything in these cars. It's a place we checked out before, the little police station inside, and down inside the bushes here, it's Officer Friendly, another one of the little gnomes that was added by that Envy Interiors. And you'll notice I'm moving at full speed, and that's because I've done the toggle God mode. I don't think it greatly unhinges the game for me to not be slowly creeping through empty terrain. It's kind of interesting. Some of the stuff respawned up top, but most of the stuff along the road here, other than, you know, geckos and animals, it doesn't look like the bandits and stuff respawned. Lester. That's where we found the mayor, the little mayor's note from Nipton, being so proud about inviting all the bad guys in. So, okay, a little past here, I got jumped by a bunch of Caesar guys. And while I don't see a problem with, oh, there goes my magazine wore off. I don't have a problem with using God mode to ease travel over empty space. And as I was saying, somewhere around here, I noticed that none of the raiders had come back in this area, only little animals. And a little bit after that, the Caesar guys that seem to show up 100% of the time when I get to this intersection. I think it's been like 3 or 4 times that I fought them. There they are. And I had God mode going, and so I didn't think that was right, so. Alright, see if these finish him off. I'm not going to be able to move here, so I'm going to have to really be lucky and watch my stim pack use. I'm going to have to one of my auto injects had already gone off, so that's going to double up. And then I'm going to take some Psycho to do extra damage and some Slasher. And I'm going to take 2 jets right away and be able to use them to use VATS again real quick, so that I can hopefully thin it out enough to survive. And I'm not wearing my combat stuff, I'm still wearing my sail stuff. Good, shot his weapon out of his hand. Alright, there's one more somewhere. At least. Auto inject wore off. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, he ran over the hill. It really doesn't matter if I loot these guys or not. A super sledgehammer. Alright. Is there a body back there? No. So this is one. So there are 2 of them that have run away and are still circling around. There's one. It's like, oh wow, kind of see his butt. That's kind of... Okay, whoops, I gotta switch weapons. You want to compete at me with sniping, Mr. Wolfhat. What is that? Oh, it's a feral ghouls out there. Okay, I still think there's one more that must have run away. But pistol up. So I definitely killed 4. look back on the video and see if there's a fifth that I missed. It was so crazy at the beginning, though. Okay, and I'm still need a little more health. Could use some nutrition, though, so maybe if I eat some food that does some healing. I think some of my food rations do that. Yeah, these are weaker food rations. Eat a little of that. Okay, and I think it's safe to put the God mode back on so I can move freely. Again, there's no real penalty for time passing here, and no benefit other than saving irritation. And that's why I don't mind using this to get a little bit better freedom of movement. Oh wait, it's a scorpion. I thought that was a body. Okay. Just put the tack on to see if there's any... Whoops. Oh, I must not have my, I don't have my night vision goggles on. Let me see, apparel. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any other green. So, yeah, who knows. Alright. Head on up to this merchant now. There's no need to hide. Actually, wasn't hiding. I'd squatted for better aim. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, whoops. Turn God mode off. Well, that probably won't matter because should one-shot him with a VAT and this close with a sniper rifle. No. 2 shots didn't do it. That's crazy. Stinger. Surprised that took 3 shots. Get my 45 back out anyway. Okay, and then now back on. Alright. And then see, when I turn it off too, then in combat I do suffer the encumbrance penalty of having too much weight and not being able to run around and dodge things. You look different. I think the other guy had sunglasses and a beard.
Need anything?
Huh.
Sure, here's what I got.
Alright. Dragon's breath. I don't know what that is. Some shotgun terminology I'm unfamiliar with. Alright, and buy his cards. Oh, I don't have my magazine on. Yeah, I'm dealing with thousands of dollars. Let's see if he has mods I'm going to buy. He does not have mods I'm going to buy, but yeah, I might as well. Cancel transaction. Yeah. And go in here and see if I've got any kind of min-tats in my magazine. So it was Salesman Weekly. Only leave me 1 left. I replaced one of them by buying it from Nash. I don't think any of the ones up here have them. But let's see, it's Party Time min-tats that do the most for me. I already used up my grape that did less, but that maxes out my charisma. And now...
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, I'll get better prices.
Sure, here's what I got.
Alright. Yeah, see? We're down to 8 there, and 5. Much cheaper. have one more Med-X on me. And let's see. Missile hive, huh? Let's see. Scrap metal and a whetstone I'll buy. Alright, and skip down to the bottom here. It takes forever to scroll through how much stuff I've got. I don't think I can just grab this and... Oh yeah, I can. Good, I can. Alright, oh, and when I went back, he had a super cheap Zombieland outfit that I bought for 17. So I figure I can repair the other. Still hadn't looked at it to see what it looks like, but wait, I had a gun down here to sell. Yes, hunting rifle. And then White Legs hide armor. Sell 5 of those, so we need 1. And then let's see. Oh, I have a second Vinterez. Already got one at full. That's a sale. And now, yeah, there's nothing else I think to buy from him. So yeah, tomahawks at 52 a pop. I can sell at least 20 something. Let's see. Yeah, and then maybe another 20. Alright, and maybe 4. There we go. Leave him with 6 caps. Sounds like a deal to me. We're getting rich. Rich, I tell you. Alrighty. Take care, dude. And up the hill. And we'll see. We got